Jessica graduated from CIA in 2009, majoring in sculpture. She is currently a freelance digital retoucher, retouching raw product images for marketing purposes in print and web design. Previously, she worked at Hasbro, where she worked with Nerf products, and for Brickman Direct, where she developed branding for national recording artist Jim Brickman. Jessica also does volunteer consulting for the Cleveland Midtown Marketing Committee. It's my pleasure to introduce Jessica Adanich.
That was quite the introduction. So first off, congratulations, and how are you guys doing? You guys went through your first week of art school and you're still here and alive, and probably not bleeding yet, so that's a good sign, right? So first of all, I want to say thank you so much to CIA for asking me to speak. I was really touched and extremely pumped to be here because I love CIA and I still cherish my time that I have here. After racking my brain on what to say, I decided to put together the top 3 best pieces of advice that I could give you all. Number 1, enjoy your time here. It goes fast. I know there's going to be days where you feel like you're riding on the back of a snail through time, but it goes faster than you think. You need to soak up all you can from your professors, staff, and peers, and the experiences you're about to have with them. You will definitely look back and say, damn, that was a good part of my life. Number 2 is a warning. You're going to make some really, really bad art, just so you know. It's just par for the course, and that really bad art is going to get you to some really amazing art. So don't let it discourage you, and don't let it make you feel like you're not creative enough. I remember my first and last self-portrait in painting. The teacher told me that it sucked, and that it was probably the worst self-portrait he had ever seen. True story. I also remember crying to one of my sculpture professors, saying, they must have made a mistake. Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? But I also remember the moment at the end of my BFA when I knew I had nailed it. The exact moment I listened to my gut and decided to switch majors. And of course, I remember all the awe-inspiring people that I met and still know today. Which brings me to number 3, which do not, and I repeat, do not, if you have to write this down because I know you all have sketch pads on you, do not compare yourself to others. It's a humanistic quality to compare ourselves to others, but it can be terribly defeating. Negative thinking is awful and it will stop you in your tracks. All of you have exceptional creative talents, and individually, you're going to follow each a different path and use those talents for different purposes. The people here, professors, staff, and peers, will help shape you to be the best artist and designer you have in you. It's sort of like a stone carving. Michelangelo felt that his sculpting process was basically seeing the form the stone had inside and releasing what was inside to the world. It's cheesy, but just go with me on this, okay? Art's what can be poetic. The journey that you're about to begin is epic, one which you were specifically chosen for. There will be good days, and there will be bad days. And those bad days are going to feel terrible. But I want you to look at them as if you're a giant block of marble, which is pretty awesome. And that those bad days are just tiny chips being taken away to release the great artist and designer you have inside you. I initially came to CIA to become an automotive designer and graduated with a BFA in sculpture. I'm now the creative manager for Mace, a pepper spray company, and have my own company on the side creating artwork for ocean conservation. Today I brought stickers from my company Ocean Forward to give each of you. It's a small gift from me to you to remind you that at the school anything is possible. It just takes hard work, determination, and just the right amount of crazy. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best.